Fall is one of those change of the seasons that you like to stop and notice, right? It's a great time to take in some fall colors.
And the Portland Japanese Garden is one place where dramatic color changes are happening for the next several weeks. Cor Harlan live this morning to show us what's happening there. Cor?
Oh, it's a neat time of year to be up here at the Japanese Garden, Emily and Ken. You know, the Japanese Garden was actually built in the aftermath of World War II to promote peace between America and Japan. It's also been a place where people come up here and have some sort of a contemplative peace that they can find as they walk through the garden here. As you mentioned, the next 2 weeks are amongst the most spectacular of the year as the leaves of many of the Japanese maple here turn colors for fall. It is 12 acres of tranquility perched above Washington Park in Portland's West Hills. And every year about this time marks the beginning of the changing colors of the fall leaves. A blowout of the colors of the Japanese maple tree erupting against a backdrop of native Douglas fir.
And what you'll see is pops of yellow, pops of red. In fact, one of these Japanese maples over here will often turn a lovely shade of pinky red. That's just gorgeous.
The colors will emerge to their most vivid during the next 3 weeks, according to Lisa Christie with the garden. It is the perfect time of year to see the brilliance of the Japanese maple. There are lots of varieties of Japanese maple here, some with million-dollar views of the Portland skyline, some nestled under the canopy of the big Douglas fir overhead. The peace, the quiet, and the tranquility here have always been the calling card of the garden. And in the face of an ongoing pandemic, those qualities of this place have never meant so much.
Now, in a time where things can get a little fraught, things can get a little harried, things are a little confusing, it's a place where you can continue to come week after week and find some peace and find a way to, like you said, recharge, restore your soul. We call it a balm for the soul.
The Japanese maple are almost endless here. They include one 70-year-old tree next to a pond that is thought to be the most photographed tree in North America. It's a place for adults to have a timeout, to stop thinking and take in the beauty that will be in full bloom here at the Japanese Garden the next several weeks. Boy, Carl and I shot that story last Friday, and I'll tell you what, walking around there, you just can stare at the trees, some of the maple trees, some of the colors on the trees, the view, the sounds, everything there is what I'm trying to say, points to tranquility, and it points to peace. And for a lot of adults who are leading some harried lives, for more or less right now, it's a place where you can really take a time out, recharge, and come back just a little bit better than you were when you went in there, Emily and Ken.
Well, do you feel more tranquil now, Cor? Because I know sometimes you get a little worked up, man, even on these kind of stories.
I'm always a little bit tranquil, but being in the presence of this, I'll tell you what, I had a worked up weekend with an online charge on my bank account. It ruined my entire Sunday, but all is back to normal here today with the Japanese garden in the background. It's hard not to be peaceful even when you're near it.
Yeah, a lot of zen for your Monday morning. That's good timing there, Cor.
A lot of zen. Could use a lot, yep.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. Let's take a look at our weather and traffic right now.